Baryuta.
Good morning, guys, and this is the beginning of our Croatian seaside road trip, and there's only one proper way to kick this off, and that's a tunnel. So good morning to everyone. In the morning, and this is definitely better than a coffee. Let me bring you up to speed. We drove yesterday evening to Slovenian seaside, so we are really close to Croatian border, and we woke up today at 6 in the morning, packed our stuff into cars, and now we are headed to probably the best road on Croatian seaside. We don't know, what's the situation with borders. We have all the necessary, confirmations and documents, etc. So hopefully they let us through. So let's speed this up to the border, and I'll see you there. Reporting live from Croatia, we have made it across the border. This is basically a road that goes alongside Croatian coast, and it is so beautiful. I can't believe it. We are 2 minutes in, and I'm already loving it. What the hell? You can see really far away through the corners. The road is nice and smooth, and the scenery is amazing. Oh, I dropped my key. Oh. All right, let's go. There's a lot of speed traps when you're coming to the small towns, so there's only one thing to do, and that is to remove the plate.
I'ma take this badge off me.
And this is how our usual day looked like. We woke up early in the morning to explore the local area, and girls found this really cool canyon to take some really nice photos. Here you can see them waving to the camera, and then later on we guys had our own plans. The usual stuff. This was a huge abandoned area. We found some gun shells and old books, so we think it has to do something with the army a few decades ago. Again, we took some really cool photos. And then later on afternoon we went fishing with the house owner and we caught a lot of small fish. They were really good, you know, have a glass of wine, some of the small fish, perfect. And then later on we made some fresh big fish as well. After all the eating, we usually went back to the water to refresh a bit because it was super hot, and then prepare to go out and explore the local nightlife. But I can't show you those clips because they are unfortunately inappropriate. So today is the last day of our vacations. Our cars are already getting ready to put our cars into the shade because it is super hot. But before we go, I just wanted to show you around where we were staying for the past 7 days, I think, because we have the house on the waterfront. This is where we had our cars parked for the most time. But let's head down and check the house. And we were staying on the top floor right there. So this is the lower hangout area with some kind of a huge balcony and nice spots for shade. So this is where we were staying most of the time, and our own private beach, like there's no one around, because this is the end of the beach. It was super nice to have water or the sea so close by, just to, you know, cool down. But now let's check out the apartment in which we were staying. So this is how rooms look like. This is our first bedroom, second bedroom, the kitchen. And this is the main balcony where we were hanging out at the evening. This is the view from our top terrace, and it's super nice because the sun sets right behind there. We are heading back home, unfortunately, so we have approximately 5 hours of driving, but we'll be making another stop in some kind of a beach club on the way, because we really need to cool down a bit because it's probably the hottest day of the summer. Alright, let's turn this one on. Okay. We turn on the valves. And that's it. Let's go. After 5 minutes, you guessed it, we need to fill up. This is your captain speaking. We have approximately 2 hours and a half until we reach our next destination. Fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the ride. So at the end, we didn't go to the beach bar because it was like packed full. We didn't have a place to park, so we end up just getting some pizza on the way, and now we are on the border. They are still strict with the COVID tests and everything, but luckily we had one. And that's it for this vlog. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.